Hello everyone, I'm Matthias. So today I want us to share about how you can become a business owner with Neolife. Do you think that you want to become your own boss? You feel like you are tired of working for people or helping people build their own storage buildings? Or are you there and you feel like maybe the kind of pay that you're receiving is not enough to meet your standards or to meet the standards of living that are increasing rapidly these days? Or in such a situation that probably you are looking maybe you are looking for retirement plan, or whatever you have in mind for retirement is just not enough. No, the social security fund is just not enough to help you start up a retirement plan that can be sufficient for your living. Or do you feel like whatever you're putting your efforts in is just not giving you the amount of money that you feel you should be getting? You just feel you need financial security. Yeah, you need the financial freedom. You feel like you're tired of being given small amounts of money after working for long hours, after putting in the hard work. So stay tuned and see how you can become a business owner with Neolife. Firstly, in order for you to build a viable business, you need to have a product or service. Secondly, there must be product or service movement. This is like distribution of the service or product, because if the product is there and it does not reach the people or the people who are supposed to consume it, that means you in the end you will not be paid for that product or service that you have. So after having the product or service, you have to ensure on the product movement. Thirdly, you have to ensure that the product or service that you are giving works. In other words, this is going to help you to build a sustainable business, a long-lasting business, because if you give a product or service that does not work, that means that the consumer, the next time is in want of that certain product or service, he won't come to you, or they won't come to you. They will just look for someone else who has the products and services that work for them. So when we speak about starting your business with Neolife, here we are speaking about you becoming a partner with Neolife. So you enter into a partnership with Neolife. What are going to be your roles? Because remember, for a business you must have a product. The product must be moving or must be consumed, and it must be working. So in this partnership that you have made with Neolife is going to make sure that it provides the products and it ensures that the product works. So your role in the partnership is to ensure the product movement or the product distribution. It's the kind of partnership you're speaking about. So why do you need to become a partner with Neolife? What is the benefit of partnering with Neolife other than starting from scratch? You realize that Neolife has stood the test of time. Neolife started in 1958, so that's around more than 60 years of production of making these products. So you realize that it has the experience in making the products that work for the people, or that people will need. That means that if you partner up with them, you will have a lasting partnership. You realize 60 years and it's still growing, it's still reaching further heights. So first of all, you need to partner up with people who have the experience in making good products that work. Second of all, the startup costs are low. So you realize that in order for you to start up a business, you will need tons and tons of money. You need a lot of money. Your investment is kind of very big. But if you partner up with Neolife, you realize the products, you are not investing into product manufacturing, you're not investing into product movement itself, you're not investing into so you realize that the startup costs are low. Your role is just to make sure that the product moves. Your role is in product movement. The rest of the costs are not on you. So third of all, you have very good mentors and leaders. We are looking at people who are going to teach you how to grow your business people who are going to mentor you into the business world. We are speaking about financial literacy. Many people are out there, but people lack what we call financial literacy. That's why you see that people are working, but money is they are not getting the money that they are looking for, because they don't have the financial literacy. They are looking for what they don't know. But when you partner up with Neo Life, you're going to have mentors, you're going to have teachers, leaders that are going to lead you, are going to help you to build your business, your long-lasting business that is going to keep generating that money that you feel you need every month. Next, you will have unlimited income potential. You are responsible for product movement. Yes, that means that the more you move the product, the more you'll have. No one is going to limit the amount of money that you're supposed to get, unlike you yourself. It's you yourself that limits the amount of money that you want to get. So if you're like, this month I think I want to get 2 million shillings in this month, that means that you'll have to make sure that the product movement is worth 2 million shillings. That's all. The work you put in limits the amount of money that you get. This is the kind of business that you're speaking about, not kind of however much you work. Just imagine if I'm employed, yeah, I'm working for a salary of 200,000. However much I work, however much I spend sleepless nights working, and maybe morning hours working, every time I'm working, I won't receive the amount of money that is corresponding to the time I've invested in. But realize that with this kind of business, the amount of time you invest in is going to be equal to the amount of money that you harvest, because you yourself decides the amount of money that you want. That's what we speak about, unlimited income potential. Then next, you will enjoy what we call unlimited location. Realize that with this business, you are not tied up to a certain location. Maybe you realize that if I'm employed by a certain company, I will have to work within their premises. This is not the business. I can just be at home and I decide to work at home, so long as so long as I'm ensuring the product movement. It doesn't matter where I am, which part of the country I am, which part of the world I am. It doesn't matter. I only have to ensure product movement. That's all. So realize that I'm not limited on the workplace, the location. Next, you will enjoy what we call negligible risks. What do you call? People are there and they fear investing into things because maybe there will be risks at the end. Maybe you fear losing, something like that. First of all, I'm not investing into product manufacturing. That's one. I'm saved from that. Second, you realize that I'm not going to invest into stock. I'm not investing into stock management, such stuff. That means I'm also being saved the risk of the stock spending long at my home or at my workplace because I failed to sell, something like that. So I realize that there are a lot of risks that I'm saved from when I'm a partner with Neo Life. Then the most important thing is that you can start part-time. When I decide to become a partner of Neo Life, I can do this business part-time. What do I mean? That you could be there and maybe you are not sure whether I should invest into a business. So if you're not sure, you feel you are not very sure, maybe people who are afraid of risks. Fear is one of the things that drives people these days. People, just because they fear being there without money, people fear financial insecurity. So if you're in such a situation, just do the business part-time. Go to your job, do your job full-time. The 12 hours that you think you're working, compare with the 2 hours that you're investing into this business and see who is going to give, where is the much money going to come from. So that's the beauty about this business, that you can do it at any time that you are free. You can just decide to say, you know what, I'm free after work, maybe from 6 to 7, and you just give in that hour for this business, and it will generate a lot of income, more than your job that you're working for 12 hours a day. So when you start up with Neo Life, you have to start developing your business. So in developing your business, you realize that as a business owner, you have to have access to the OPT and OPM. We mean other people's time and other people's money. So here in this case, if you want to start growing your business as a partner of Neolife, you need to build a team. In a team, we realize that a product that I can move alone, if we are many, it can move faster. So, J. Paul Getty said that he would rather get 1% of 100 people's efforts than 100% of his own effort. So this means that if you are many, you can do much more than what you can do when you're alone with just minimal efforts. Realize that I need to develop a team in order to ensure that the product is moving at a faster rate. So if I have the team, the product is going to be moving, and the company will continue to recognize me for having ensured the product movement. This is going to make sure that you are having a stable ground. This is what we call the foundation of business. When you have a business that is on a firm foundation, you are so safe that in such a way that in time to come, you realize that the business will continue even in your absence, that you don't need to be around in order for your business to generate the amount of money. So you need to set the foundation. In the foundation, we mean that you build a team that is going to help you in the distribution of these products. With this firm foundation that you will have built, you will never grow poor in your life. So I want to end today's session by giving you an example. There was a man called David Ebong, and unfortunately, may his soul rest in peace. He died after starting this business, and he had developed a firm foundation for his business. And I want to tell you that even after his death, up to now, his family members are still receiving the money that he is supposed to get from Neolife, because he chose to become a partner of Neolife. He built a firm foundation as a business owner in such a way that his business no longer needs him to be around in order for you to produce the money. This is the kind of opportunity that I'm presenting to you today. So feel free to approach any Neolife distributor around you to help you start up your business and have the financial freedom that you've been looking for. It is so good when you can access whatever you need whenever you want without money being your limit. So start your business today with Neolife. Contact any Neolife distributor around you, or if you don't know any Neolife distributor, just hit the comment section. Tell me what you would need me to help you with. There are contacts in the description of this video and contacts in my channel description. So in case you feel like you want to start up, you want to have the financial freedom, you can reach out through comment section, my contacts, and I will help you start up the lifetime opportunity, because this opportunity has come. Neolife is here to make this world a happier and healthier place for everyone. So thanks for watching. Let's meet in the next video.